The battle between the sexes has been a fixture of European politics for decades. This week, prospects for those fighting for a fair share for women of boardroom seats in Europe's top companies look brighter. This, with a directive requiring listed companies to fill 40% of their non-executive posts with women. So what will they bring?
Pragmatism. I think women are very often pragmatic. Men, when they're building their career, they put this as an absolute number one priority. Women have a more holistic approach to life and to integrating life and work. I think that is something that women do bring. And the constant questioning, I think, about women is what is the right thing to do.
Running a public affairs consultancy in Brussels, Catherine Stewart knows of the challenges at the top. But she believes the first answer isn't quotas. It's in creating the space for women to balance work with their diverse interests and pressures outside.
There's a very, very small pool and they're very scarce. And so with the best one in the world, one would like to have more women participating. So we have to enlarge the pool before we can really put a lot of obligation on companies.
60% of graduates from Europe's universities are women, yet few with boardroom ambitions go on to make it. In 2003, it averaged at just under 10 in 100. By the start of 2012, the figure was just over that. Celebrations in Parliament for MEPs who've been campaigning for change, despite sanctions for non-compliers being dropped at the last moment. It's taken many years to reach this point, a reflection of the radically opposing views on quotas.
Yes, we need quality people in our boardrooms and public life, but artificial mechanisms simply do not work.
We don't give up competitiveness, we don't give up qualifications. Society, it's much better with more women in decision making, in economy, in politics.
MEPs will now debate the Commission proposal, which requires companies to reach the quota by 2020 and for member states to manage it as they see fit.